Professor Schwab, good morning, and what a pleasure it is to be talking to you this morning. You know, I was struck by the irony, which I'm sure strikes you as well. When you created the World Economic Forum in 1971, you said, and you've said this often, that you wanted to teach Europe American management mantras, really the American way of looking at business. And today, as capitalism, in a sense, is in so much confusion the world over, perhaps history has turned full circle in terms of what you'd like to teach Europe today. I mean, are you struck by this irony of where WEF started and where it is today in terms of philosophy?
I'm struck, but maybe for a different reason. When I created the forum, certainly the issue of American management methods was very much a question, but the real reason for creating the World Economic Forum was that I had written a book on the stakeholder concept. And the stakeholder concept means that business leaders do not have to serve the shareholders only, but all stakeholders. And it fitted very much into the European context at that time. We called it social economy. But what we have seen in the past is that business became more and more aligned, or business managers became more aligned with the short-term interests of shareholders. Yes. And now the pendulum is swinging back. So you are right. We are coming back to the origins, and I'm very happy about it, because today I think we have recognized the public-private partnership stakeholder concept. That's the right base to go ahead.
But in the 1970s, when you had these ideas, were people willing to listen? Because at that time, the momentum was completely in the opposite direction, to open up economies, to make business larger than states, and governments in a sense. So did you find it very difficult at that time to convince people of what you believed?
It was always difficult, and sometimes I felt like a missionary for an idea. And I would say, even today, if you look at our 1,000 members, and I'm preaching as a missionary, the concept of global corporate citizenship, which means that large corporations have duties which go beyond their own business. They have to take care of the world as a whole. And even today, I would say 400 of our members are fully convinced, 400 are on the sidelines, and 200 may be very skeptical about this concept. But I hope, after all, particularly after this crisis, we will align everybody behind a new concept in the world, which is based on the stakeholder theory.